Generational wealth isn't all luck, and the richest man on earth shows that off with class. The reign of Elon Musk as the richest man in the world was brief. After a little over a year at the top, French billionaire Bernard Arnault, at the age of 73, has surpassed him, becoming the wealthiest man in the world in 2023, with a net worth of over $200 billion. From humble beginnings as the son of a French civil engineer, Arnault has become one of the most successful businessmen in the world. Let's take a look at how a poor farmer's son went on to become the world's richest man. Bernard's success is due not only to his keen business acumen and risk-taking attitude, but also to his family's involvement in the luxury goods industry. Through strategic investments and acquisitions, Arnault has built a vast portfolio of businesses ranging from luxury goods to retail and consumer products to financial services. His family's involvement in the luxury goods industry has helped him to build a powerful business empire and become the world's wealthiest man in 2023. Arnault was born on March 19, 1956 in Paris, France. Arnault's sister, Marie-Claire, is married to the French designer and art dealer François Pinault. His grandfather Marcel and uncle Howie ran a small drapery business called Galeries Lafayette that they had inherited from Bernard's great-grandfather Edouard. In the early 1950s, his family shifted their focus on the more profitable world of luxury goods, marking the beginnings of the house of Louis Vuitton, Moët Chandon, and Dom Pérignon that would eventually make Bernard one of the richest people in the world. Arnault attended the Ecole Polytechnique, the most selective university-level engineering school in France, located in Palais near Paris. He left the Ecole with a degree in engineering, after which he earned a degree in business administration at HEC Paris. Humble beginnings? Yeah, some may say so. In 1976, Arnault joined his family business, which had recently acquired the luxury goods brand Louis Vuitton Malletier, the company behind the world-renowned luxury goods brand. After the death of his uncle in 1983, Arnault took over the day-to-day operations of the country. In 1985, Arnault consolidated the luxury goods holdings of the Hermès and Pinault families, forming their holding company, Groupe Arnault. The new company, which brought together the luxury goods companies Hermès, Givenchy, Christian Dior, and Vuitton, was one of the largest French multinational conglomerates. In 1987, Groupe Arnault acquired the wine company Moët Chandon. In the same year, Arnault purchased the financially troubled Christian Dior Courtois fashion house and revived its fortunes. In 1988, Arnault acquired the Swiss watch company Rolex. In 1989, he purchased a majority stake in the Swiss luxury goods company Gillette Razor. A man with his fingers stuck in many pies. In the 1990s, Arnault consolidated his luxury goods holdings and expanded into other areas. The financial services company Groupe Arnault, which had been formed in 1987 to hold the family's investments in banking and insurance, was reorganized and expanded to include other business interests. The group purchased a 20% stake in the Swiss insurance company Swiss Re and acquired control of the French insurer La Réunion. It also acquired a controlling stake in the Canadian-based mining company Noranda. These companies were subsequently merged and reorganized under the Groupe Arnault name. Arnault's acquisition spree continued into the mid-2000s. In 2004, he acquired a large stake in the luxury goods company Gucci. In 2006, he purchased an 80% stake in the German fashion house Hugo Boss. That same year, he bought a stake in the American luxury goods company Tommy Hilfiger. And in 2007, Arnault acquired a significant stake in the French luxury goods company Yves Saint Laurent. From the beginning of his career in the family business, Bernard Arnault was involved in the luxury goods industry, which was a natural fit given the family's background in the production and distribution of luxury items. The companies with which Bernard was involved specialized in a range of luxury items, including clothing, watches, jewelry, perfumes, spirits, and fashion accessories. The luxury goods industry is one of the most competitive industries in the world. Companies in this industry are subject to rapid changes in economic conditions and fluctuations in consumer tastes. In order to prosper in this industry, companies must be able to anticipate and respond to these changes quickly and decisively. The competitive nature of this industry has helped to make Bernard Arnault one of the most successful businessmen in the world. Arnault's holdings in luxury goods industry have grown over the years, spurring him to expand his business interests into other fields. In the early 2000s, Arnault shifted his focus from acquiring new companies to consolidating and managing his existing holdings. In 2002, the luxury goods conglomerate Group Arnault was reorganized and renamed LVMH, or LVMH Moet Hennessy. LVMH is one of the world's leading companies in the luxury goods industry. The firm operates in 10 different countries and has annual sales of $30 billion. The financial services company Group Arnault was also reorganized and renamed Group Bernard Arnault. This group, which is focused on asset management and private equity, has global assets under management of $22.5 billion. Bernard Arnault's net worth increased steadily throughout the 2000s and early 2010s. By 2012, he had become the second wealthiest man in the world. In 2013, he topped the list as the wealthiest man in the world. In 2014, Arnault made a bold move that would propel his net worth past that of his rival Bill Gates. He sold off his stake in Noranda, his holding in the Canadian mining company, and a portion of LVMH. This brought his net worth to $200 billion, $4 billion more than that of Bill Gates. He has previously held the title of world's richest man. In 2019, 2020, and again in 2021, he had held the role for a brief period of time. If Musk can quickly turn around Twitter, Arnault might not hold the position for very long. However, the Frenchman's feats are legendary. In late 2022, Arnault bought Leonardo da Vinci's vineyard and former residence in Milan's city centre, known as Casa degli Atellani. I guess when you own so many luxury companies, historic houses are next on the list. The career of Bernard Arnault illustrates the power of inheritance in growing a fortune. Arnault's family has been involved in the luxury goods industry for generations, and this industry has provided the foundation for his vast wealth. Arnault has expanded his business interests into other fields, such as mining and financial services. But these other fields have been built on his luxury goods empire. When Bernard Arnault wraps up his career as the wealthiest man in the world in 2023, we'll have a clear picture of the importance of inheritance in creating a fortune. Arnault gave his daughter, Delphine, the keys to Christian Dior in early January of this year. Christian Dior is a Parisian couture business, best known for the New Look, which launched the modern fashion industry in 1947. The move's symbolism was obvious. For months, analysts have conjectured about succession plans within Europe's most valuable firm, a distributor of clothing, champagne, jewelry, and real estate, who's at the center of the world's luxury ecosystem. The promotion of Delphine, the oldest child of Arnault and a former student at the London School of Economics, makes her the only child to hold positions on the executive committee and board of directors of the parent company LVMH, as well as being tasked with managing all activities pertaining to products. Delphine served as Dior's creative director during John Galliano's creative frenzy and currently acts as the empire's representative to designers. Well, we hope you've learned a lot about this lesser-known billionaire. How long do you think Bernard Arnault will continue being the richest man in the world? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.